Test. I think it works. Y'all know a website for text-to-speech. Yeah, Google WaveNet. You hear me? Yeah! Okay, that's good. Okay. Let me just turn on the light real quick. You sound like Lonidos, whoever that is. Someone. Okay, let's change the background. I can't be dilly-dallying any longer. I've gone through enough stream trouble already. Okay, I'm here. Shit, my mouth isn't moving because of the mic trouble. Okay, give me a moment to fix that. Okay. Settings. Stupid little thing. Doesn't like working. Okay, that's better. No, you guys aren't supposed to see that. That's the settings. Okay. I did it! Finally! Okay. Took me long enough. Okay, let's start the show. Shit! Okay, I forgot to ping my Discord server also. Oh god, I gotta... I'm blundering everything right now. No! Just gotta type the link into the Discord server real quick. Okay, Discord server got pinged. No, I gotta send it to Twitter too. I was too busy trying to figure out all the problems with OBS that I forgot to literally let all of my socials know that I'm live. So, off to a great start already. Ay. Alright, let's just copy the previous tweet and just put it here. Can't believe I have to do all this on stream. I think this is my first time doing all this on stream, actually. I've gotten worse as a streamer. I've downgraded, I swear. Okay, let's just punch that into Blue Sky also. Because I need to do that to Blue Sky too. Okay. That should be everything. Hello! Item review. Welcome. And, everybody else. Welcome to the Insomnia Show. The 100% homemade, 100% half-baked art and gaming show made for people who cannot sleep. Okay, I did my intro. Now, hopefully, everything is going to be a little bit better and actually, like, work fine from now on, because, I hate dealing with stream troubles. Me and my R's. It's the Japanese in me kicking in again. I hate DaVinci, grrr. Wait, Da Vinci as in Leonardo da Vinci or DaVinci Resolve? Because if you're talking about DaVinci Resolve, I relate. But at the same time, I love DaVinci Resolve. So I've got nothing to say. But, yeah, today, DaVinci is being the most slow thing imagined. Okay, I'm under the assumption that you're talking about DaVinci Resolve then. Or unless you're talking about the DaVinci surgical system. Help me understand something. Yeah, you're talking about Resolve. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's going on with Resolve? I got a little bit of experience in Resolve under my belt. I can probably troubleshoot a few things. Didn't expect to do tech support on stream today. Oh, anyways, just for anybody else that may be watching, I am going to be doing one last stream of the new Dash How to Go. I played, like, the classic game for the last time last stream, and now I'm playing the new game for the last time this stream, once again as part of the final month of streams. And I'm just gonna keep working on the campaign, gonna get as far as I can. Hopefully I can get through another rank on the campaign here real quick, and should turn out nicely as long as the campaign doesn't kick my ass. I know, Sag moment. Like, if you've been following my socials for a little while, you'll understand that, yeah, ending this show has been kind of necessary, and it's been inevitably looming for a long time. But at least during August, I am here, so I'm actually gonna switch the screen. I'll start the game, and I'll explain the plans for next week. Okay, let's see. So my friend keeps not looking at my clips because I've been rude to him, and I ask him deadass, what can I change? And he doesn't tell me, like, what kind of shit is that? I thought I was expecting a tech support question, but instead here I am getting a question about friendship and morality. Okay, so I totally get where you're coming from. I know feedback is a really important thing to, like, just kind of get to know. It does make no sense. I guess, like, part of it might have to do with, like, how you've been, like, it could be your thing, but it could also be your friend, but your friend should be grateful because you're trying to offer, like, an editing service or something, because I'm under the assumption that you're editing for somebody, so you should totally be... You're a pretty moral person, yeah. Yeah, you're trying to, like, offer something to somebody, and if they just begrudgingly won't, like, get you back, like, it's kind of rude. I mean, at that point, like, either all I can say is just, like, give it a couple days, or, like, maybe even, like, just a couple hours for, like, your person that you're editing for to cool down, or just tell them, hey, tell me what's wrong, or I can't do anything for you. Pretty much. That's really all I can say. I'm not the best guy socially, so take my advice for granted, but that's just kind of my thought process. Okay, so this is the first mission in this new stage, and I'm starting in Takanawa Gateway, which is a new station. You hate being rude unless I have a good reason. Same. Like, me personally, like, I want to be a nice guy to as many people as I can. There's, like, very little reason to, like, be, like, rude to anybody. Like, why would you, like, I know, like, some people just want to see the world burn, and that's unfortunate, but, look, I want to make the world a better place. You've done this multiple times. You ask him multiple times with, like, 2 months in between. It's been nearly 2 years. Wait, you've been working on an editing project for 2 years? Or is it just, like, you guys' like, relationship as friends or, like, something? Ooh, Railfan. Says 2022 you've had this going on. Editing a video. Wow. What kind of massive project is this? Okay, I've got 30 ones to pull into Tamachi. There's probably going to be a big difficulty spike, because I'm in a new stage. It's a long time. Yeah, I know. Like, I thought, like, the time I spend on projects is a long time, but wow, that's another level. Because the longest time I've spent, like, me personally, the longest time I've ever spent on a single video project was 5 months, and I thought that was long. It almost sounds like you're trying to develop, like, a Hollywood movie with your friend here. Okay, 4 seconds late and 107 centimeters away. I could have done better. But I was like, okay. Or, like, okay, I guess. Okay. I hate that I can't skip the replays in this game. I know, like, the other Dash How to Go game lets you skip the replay. Oh, it's not editing, just the moral standpoint. Oh, okay. You're not editing anything. Ah. Takes away 3 points for being 107 centimeters away. Damn. I mean, I know 3 points isn't exactly, like, that much in this game. The moral standpoint, if that's the right term. Yeah, I get where you're going. I get where you're going at. Tough situation, definitely. Okay, we're gonna be departing Tamachi, headed to Hamamatsucho, the station where the monorail leaves. Check and leave. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna hurry the train up just a little bit, because I did arrive 4 seconds late. However, the game didn't seem to care that I was 4 seconds late that much, so I'll take that for what it is. Because I know all the older Densha to Go games cared a lot more about being on time. I totally missed that 55 limit there. Gotta pay attention to the speed limit. I was just staring at the 60, or the 65, that is. We also got a 75 ahead. We have a checkpoint for 60. Horn for the girder, and now I can push this up to 75. Here we go. Dim the lights for the oncoming train. Very nice. We got a 70 checkpoint. And we got a 80 limit. Okay. Let's push this train back up to 75. And now we can take it up to 80. Here we go. It's all about precision. This game's way more precise than it looks. Alright. Let's slow this train down. I'm gonna fly into this station at 80 kilometers an hour. Thankfully, the train brakes are very strong in this game. Oh, wow, I've got 18 seconds to spare. That's a lot of leeway. Whew! Okay, let's bring this train to a halt here. 4, 3, 2... No! No, I totally forgot how the brake physics were in this game. Like how the brakes just kind of lock in. Oh, I stopped like 2 meters behind. That's awful. Oh, how many points is it going to take away for that? Red, 1:09 a.m. Left on red. Ooh. Oh, 6 seconds early, and it takes a point off for on timeness. Ouch. Where did the spaces go? Not sure what you mean. Okay, well, let's be a little more precise with the stop. I'm gonna just spam the check button. Honestly, part of me just wants to, like, just put tape over the X button and just see what happens. No, I can't put tape over the X button. I have to, like, actually push the button. Can't just hold it down all the time. So I might as well talk about what's coming next for the stream. So next week, if you guys are not aware, is the finale for the Insomnia show. It's going to be the last time I do live streams. And then after that point, I am going to be retiring from live streams, which is, yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's necessary as much as I want to keep doing this. Moving on to other things. I got bigger things to do in life. But yeah, on the 30th, what I'm gonna be doing is, well, it's Weemfi. I'm gonna be going back to how I started on YouTube and do a little bit of Mario Kart Wii. We got a person standing behind the platform there. But yeah, Mario Kart Wii is going to be the stream, and I'm just going to be spending the time reflecting on my 2 years as a streamer. Because it's been a very interesting journey, and I'm gonna spare the somber talk for next week. For now, I'm just going to focus on getting as close to the stop position as possible. 4 seconds early, 38 centimeters. Interesting. You know, I just realized something. I used to have the whiteboard behind me exclusively reserved for topics that I want to talk about on stream, but I haven't been writing anything on that whiteboard for a very long time. I don't know if it's just because my life's become more mundane or if I just forget. It's probably both, honestly, but I'm definitely going to have to use that whiteboard next week because I definitely got a big checklist for what I want to talk about next week when I'm finishing everything up. Okay, we're boarding the passengers and we're getting ready to go. Here we go. Got another 86 seconds to go a kilometer. Not bad. Well, it looks like Twitch is in ad jail right now. Man, I actually get, like, advanced notices for ad jail. This is where I should tell all the Twitch people, hey, go to YouTube. Alright, let's bring this up to 70 kilos. After the Insomnia Show, will you still be active on Discord or even on any of your platforms? Not particularly. What I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be having one more series on my YouTube about live 2D model making. And that's going to be the last thing I produce for my YouTube. And then after that, my YouTube will also be dormant. Ooh, slow down way too late. Oh god, got 60 meters. Wow, the brakes are strong. Okay. Whoa. And I still got another 15 seconds to go. Alright, let's be extra precise about this. 400, 300. Oh god, is the train even going to have enough momentum to actually keep going? Ooh. 58 centimeters. I re-accelerated inside of the station there. I have no idea if that counts as a deduction or not, because I know that's a pretty big deduction in all the other Dash Out Go games. Except for Dash Out Go Professional 2, which is weird. Dash Out Go Professional 2 in general is just a strange game. Mainly because I could just tell development was really rushed on that particular entry in the series. Was that the end of the mission? Sheesh, that's the end of the mission. Why am I so sad because of this information? Delivery. Man. Well, I got A rank. That's not something to be sad about, though. That's actually pretty solid. Gotta shoot for S rank, though. Give me my S ranks. You don't want this to sound rude at all, but we got a secret mission and got the next mission on the path. Let's just go along the regular mission here. Alright, lady, shut up. You know, my Nintendo Switch has been making some really weird noises from the fan. It's actually been making weird fan noises for a really long time. And I know exactly why. You know, one time I was actually playing on my Nintendo Switch and then there was a spider on my arm. And then I threw it across the floor. The kind of feeling that's getting rubbed off is as if you don't really care. You're a dude that looks into speech patterns. Ooh. It's interesting. Never really thought about that. Okay, let's get out of the station. Here we go. You're having a soft baguette-shaped milk bread. I've never heard of that before. What's that like? Tell me about it. We got a 70. Here we go. We got 70. 65. And a 60. I totally forget how attention demanding this game was. I got another 55. And I gotta check each one. Man! Sweet milk filling. Filling? It's like a milk cream? It's like a cream filled or something? Because I never heard of that before. Especially in something like a baguette. Because like I always expect baguettes to be either like eaten on their own or like buttered or served alongside a soup. Because that's how I'm used to hearing about baguettes. Oh wait, baguette shaped. Oh, you're not talking like an actual baguette. Like a zigzag shape on top of the bread. Whoa. Fascinating. Oh god, I totally just missed the break there. Slow down, train. Okay, 90, 60, 40, 20. 22.2 centimeters. That's I'm definitely gonna get some points taken off for the bad timing there. 7 seconds early, I think. Alright, take off the points. I got a +4 and a -1 for... Okay, it says +4 for the stop position, 22 centimeters. And then -1 for the early arrival. Okay, that's not bad. That's like the lady that wouldn't shut up about stuff. I'm still gonna turn her off. Or at least, I'm gonna keep saying that I'm gonna turn her off. And then I'm not gonna, because I am an incredibly lazy bastard. Check. Alright, let's get out of here. For some reason, the horn doesn't count for that girder. I find it weird that what this game counts as a bridge and doesn't count as a bridge. Incredibly weird. Got a 65 coming up. Three, 4, 5. Sakura Yosh! Hoshimitsu! Ooh, wait, no, 55. Gah. I wasn't paying attention. I got carried away by what I just did. Doing stupid shenanigans. This is stupid Densha to go, I swear. Oh, we got a 50 checkpoint. 50. I feel like compared to the other Densha to go games, the lady in this game has the most annoying voice. Like in like the older Densha to go games, like the girl Tetchan actually had a much nicer voice. In my opinion, at least. I don't know what other people think. Alright, let's slow this down. Got 18 seconds. Got got 6 seconds. All right, let's bring this to a very precise stop here. 38 centimeters. Okay, well, I wanted to be a little more precise than that. I want to skip this. Man, not even the plus button works to skip this. I got a +2 and a +1. Wow, I actually earned points on the mission gauge for that one. Hey, look at me go. Imagine I can actually skip this. Oh, imagine. Might want to actually check the settings later and see if I can actually skip the replays. I probably can't, but imagine. Check and go. Why even are there girls in Densha to Go? What's even the purpose of that? What's even the appeal of that? Huh. It's kind of a weird thing to think about. I never thought twice about it. Well, anyhow, we got a 65 right now and a 75 coming up. Maybe to attract more attention with the voice. I mean, plausible, I guess. And we got a 60. But I gotta keep 70 for the checkpoint, and then I gotta dip it down to 60 here. Got another train coming. Let's dim the lights. Okay, now let's bring it to a stop. Do you spend your points or do you save them? I mean, I know you want to feed me water, but at the same time, is there enough stream time for you to gather enough points to feed me water? Okay, stop. 14 centimeters. I'm getting a little better, but I did reaccelerate twice there, which is not a good look. Not at all. Yeah, that's an ugly replay. It shoves it in your face. You're reaccelerated. You shitty player. It's a chance that you're willing to take. Interesting. Okay, I believe this is the last segment of this level. Yeah, this is the last one. Last one's Kanda. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. 800 meters. Oh, I know, this is, oh, it's Yurakucho to Tokyo. Oh, that's why it's 800 meters. Like, I thought the distance between Tokyo and Kondo was a little longer than that, but then I just misread the map. Okay, let's get out of here. It's just a short hop to Tokyo. Not very long. This part of the line is actually very famously short in between stations. Someone overshoots the train by 15 meters and the train just passes the cam in the replay. That is what it does. Even in the older games. Like, it's just a replay. The train just flying past the platform. Part of me just wants to go into arcade mode and just do that for fun. Okay, got a 60 here. Yeah, Tokyo Station is right there. Alright, let's bring this train into a nice gentle hop here. Nice gentle stop, I meant to say. Tokyo Station is unusually uncrowded. Normally, Tokyo Station is absolutely flooded. How very weird. Totally not a limitation of the video game, is it? 38 centimeters, 1 second late. Okay. You wouldn't see it a lot in gameplay, but it would surprise you if it happened. Yeah. Well, it's done by people who are incompetent and suck at the game. ZMJKK is going to pop off this game. I'm not sure who that is. Mission clear. Yeah. It's actually quite a bit on the mission gauge. Didn't know I had this much leeway. Alright, give me my ranks. S, A. Alright, what's my overall? Get S rank. Yeah. Username is pronounced Kang Kang. Wait, what? How is that pronounced Kang Kang? Is the M silent? Wow. Yeah, my maximum distance away from the stop position was 38 centimeters that round. It's pretty good. 7-minute run. You know, just for fun, let's try going into this secret mission up here and see how quickly I can game over, because I don't think I've actually... Wait, no, I have game overed a mission before. Let's try game overing this one intentionally. See what happens. Kong Kong. That's what KK stands for. Okay. Loading screen is talking about the Sobu line. Everything else is a keyboard smash. Man. Come on, load, please. If the game doesn't load, then I'm not going to find things to nerd out about. Oh, right, I was going to say, for those who haven't seen, I did recently finish a live 2D model for Gandiva Quint. If you guys are not familiar with Gandiva Quint, she is a D&D tuber. Me personally, I'm not that big on D&D, and I know almost nothing about D&D, to be honest, but that is a person that I recently finished a live 2D model for, and she is going to be debuting the live 2D model soon. Couple days later, actually. I'm not exactly sure what day it was. I know she tweeted something. Why are you ending streaming? Because I'm moving. I'm moving out, and I won't be able to stream anymore. I'm gonna have to deal with neighbors. I won't have access to my equipment as I usually would. It's the stuff that has to happen when I'm adapting to a new place. I'm ditching Washington, and I'm going to California. Okay. Let's try to break the speed limit as much as I can. Yeah, -3 for just blowing past the checkpoint there. I'm just gonna ignore the maintenance worker on the side of the track there and just keep going. If you do adapt to your new surrounding, will you stream again? Probably not, because I am going to be getting roommates. And I'm not exactly sure if my roommates are going to appreciate me staying up at 11:30 at night. Okay, I overshot the platform. Alright, let's see how this looks on the replay. Doesn't even bother. Minus 15. Wait, is this still gonna let me live? For... Wait. There's no way it's letting me continue the mission. Holy shit. You don't think your neighbors would be a huge deal? I mean, I want to be courteous. I want to be nice. Yeah, I do want to be thoughtful. Like, as much as streaming is fun and something that I like to do, I mean, really the only free time I'm able to have is late at night. But if late at night, I am going to be having 2 other people in my room. I have two other roommates where I'm going to be moving to, by the way. I don't want to keep both of them awake. Just kind of blabbering at a microphone. I just want to be nice. What song should I be using in a Valorant video? I mean, truth be told, I don't know much about Valorant, so I don't think I can really make an educated opinion. Time for the Insomnia Show to become an ASMR stream? Man, I am not built for ASMR. I can't do that. I mean, like, if you really want me to, like, I could get, like, really close up to my mic and be all, like... No, I'm not gonna do that. As good as my mic is, I'm just... God. Imagine if I did commit to ASMR, though, and I buy one of those stupid fucking ear-shaped $3,000 microphones. Okay, let's slow down the train here. Alright, let's see if it gives me a replay again. Or if it just cuts me out. I want to see the train going past the platform. I know all the other Dance Shadow Go games will actually show a train just flying past the platform. Yeah, there we go. I just killed my mission gauge. I had to do a complete overshoot twice to actually fail this mission. Okay, that actually gives me an idea of how much leeway this game gives me. Alright. D. Wow, the needle actually went up a little bit. This is the outcome I was looking for. Except for the bad replay. No. Come on! That's lame! I want to see the train just flying past the platform. Okay, let's continue down the actual campaign. Let's refocus here real quick. Rip. Okay, back we go. The funny thing is, there's another Dance Shadow Go game called Dance Shadow Go Final. It was the game that came out for home consoles before this game, and on Dance Shadow Go Final, there was a free run mode. I know this game has a free run mode too, but the previous Dance Shadow Go game had a unique feature called power-ups. So if you're doing free run mode, you can equip power-ups that give your train certain abilities. There is a speed boost power-up. There is a super brake power-up. There's like double points power-up. Like, that was a thing in the free run mode for the previous Dance Shadow Go game. And what you were able to do is, there is a certain train, it's called the 681 series, and it was designed for high-speed operations. So what people like to do is they pick the 681 series level, and then they would get double speed boost power-ups, and they would fly down the track at 125 miles an hour. That's like 200 kilometers an hour. And the goal of doing that was to beat the signal and fly past the final station, Kyoto Station, at top speed at 200 kilometers an hour. And I've tried that myself before, and pulling that off is fun as fuck. Like, it's like an adrenaline rush in, like, a way that you wouldn't expect. But the best part is, the actual replay in that game will show the train just flying past Kyoto Station at 200. Okay, I just accidentally broke the speed limit there. See, I'm talking about going through Densha to Go levels at 200 kilometers an hour, and meanwhile, in this game, I'm capped to 50. Give me speed! Even the fastest train in this game only goes 110. But considering this game is kind of focused around commuter trains, and there's like only one express train that you're actually able to drive in this game, that makes sense. Because I know different Densha to Go games have different themes, and this one is pretty commuter themed, definitely. It's not the most diverse game. Not to mention this entire game takes place in Tokyo. Whoa! Oh, I totally forgot how weak the brakes were on this train. Oh dear. Slow down. 26 meters over. Okay, I got distracted. It's gonna show me the replay. No. See, this was the correct timing for you to say poor passengers. Because this is actually part of the campaign mode, and it's not just a free run. Got minus 14 on that one. Oh god, how am I gonna save this? Okay, next. Rail fans. Okay, the next stop is Kanda. Wait, no, well, this is Kanda. The next stop's Akihabara. I can't read. Where's the map wrong? Seems like any song will work. I mean, it's up to your own judgment, isn't it? Okay. Check and go. Here we go. Time to take this train back up to 60 again. Pick a song. Any song. If I Had a Chicken by Kevin MacLeod. Or Kevin MacLeod, or however the hell you pronounce his name. Alright, we got a 55. Alright, we're going 55 here, and now let's take it up to 70. I think I got that speed checkpoint perfect. Right on the nail, actually. Alright, back up to 70. Now let's bring this train to a halt. No, I'm coming in way too fast again! Shit! No! Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Like an actual song with lyrics? Okay. Around the World by Daft Punk. Okay, if the game doesn't game over me here, I'm gonna be shocked. Because I'm 17 seconds early and 12 meters. A good song. Yeah, give me D rank. Oh, well, 1 C rank, okay. I know, I did bad. I am a very distracted driver. I'm about as distracted as my typical Mario Kart 8 run. Sure, why not? Okay, let's try this mission again, but this time let's actually be a little more serious about good braking. Now I need like 3 more clips. Okay. It's talking about the Narita Express on the loading screen. And you heard the Narita Express is the only express train you're actually able to drive in this game. And you're only just able to take it on a small little loop around central Tokyo, even though the main thing with the Narita Express is that it goes to Narita Airport, but you can't take it to Narita Airport in this game because it's like really far away. You're playing If I Had a Chicken in the background. You're seriously listening to it? Man. Man, if I knew that my viewers were going to just start listening to this song, then I should have told you to listen to like a good royalty-free song like the frickin' Stanley Parable Elevator song. I don't know. It's like the only good royalty-free song I could come up with at the moment. What was it called? Like Elevator Bossa Nova or something. I was actually like the third game I think I played on live stream, or like the second game or something, because when I first started live streaming back in 2022, well, let's see, I first started out with live 2D rigging on stream. That was actually like the very first thing I streamed. And then after that, oh god, what was I streaming? Was I streaming Mario Kart 8? I might have been streaming Mario Kart 8. But then I know soon after that, like a couple months after I started streaming, I started playing the Stanley Parable, and I think I streamed the Stanley Parable a grand total of twice. And I was streaming the Stanley Parable because my ex really liked that game. Well, my ex, my then girlfriend, but now ex, unfortunately. 50. Come on! Weak breaks. I need to double check Wikipedia because I swear the E235 series and the E231 series both have identical break stats. Like, if I'm wrong, well, damn me, but man. Never ask a man his age, a woman her salary, and a Valorant player why the clip ends at 3 kills. But why? And I'm only asking because I'm uneducated. Okay, let's crank this up to break 8. Why does the G-force meter max out even though this train is, like, not slowing down? That's so weird. Okay. Slow down. Got 11 seconds to go and 5 meters to go. 2, 1. Come on, into the 50 centimeter range, please. There we go. 44 centimeters. Pretty good. You die after the 3 kills. Interesting. I'm paying attention to the cars on the other side there, because there's an E235 series train over there. But the interesting thing about the E235 series is that one of the cars is actually recycled from the older E231 series train that you're looking in front of us right now. And let's see if they actually replicated it in this game. What's the closest you've ever gotten? I know on a few Dash How to Go games I actually have gotten 0 centimeters. However, the thing that's different in this game is that the centimeters are measured in decimals, whereas like all the other Dash How to Go games would measure your distance in whole numbers. So technically, like 0 centimeters on this game could range anywhere from 0.9 to 0.0 centimeters in this game. So honestly, I don't know, but like across the board, the closest I've gotten is 0. Now let's see if I can actually match a 0 in this game. Or better yet, a 0.0, because that's what this game wants you to get. And it like gives you like a special stamp for getting a 0.0. It even has like special stamps and achievements you can get for getting 2 0.0s in a row. They call it a double 0. That being said though, achieving something like that in this game would be a complete pipe dream. Okay, we got a 70, but we got a 55 checkpoint. Got the checkpoint, now let's take her up to 70. That would be a perfect stop. Well, a perfect stop would be 0.0 centimeters and a 0 second remaining on the time. Because you gotta stop in the right place and be exactly on time. Oh god, the train's not slowing down. Emergency brake. Oh god, I'm emergency braking all the way to the stop, aren't I? Oh god, I didn't want to have to use the emergency brake there. And I left my headlights on dim. Damn it. Wow, that was awful. That was incredibly awful. Please don't game over me. Pretty awful, I know. Okay, next stop. I'm not used to this model of train. Because all the other levels they give me are on the E235s. But then suddenly they chuck an E231 at my face and expect me to adapt. I guess this is where the difficulty of the game kicks in. It's forcing you to adapt to different trains. But at least it's letting me continue the mission. I got a couple more stops to go. This time I'm taking the train to Okachimachi. In my early days of commenting on streams, I usually speak with a formal sentence. Well, you don't have to here. I don't really mind. Check and go. Here we go. That being said, though, I do kind of carry the same tendency when I'm first talking to strangers online. Like, I always, open with really formal sentences just to make a good impression. I do tend to do that. Well, don't we all? Or at least I hope we all. It's just kind of good manners. Gotta all follow internet etiquette, right? 60. Is there a delay in the acceleration? You're gonna use Travis Scott. I don't know much about Travis Scott. The only thing I know about Travis Scott is that one time he fell off a stage with auto-tune on. That's literally all I know about the guy. It's good manners. Yeah, you get it. Okay, let's bring the train to a stop here. Maximum brake. I was only going 55 kilometers an hour. And I exceed the G-force meter. Somehow. Wow, they don't replicate the recycled car on the new 235 trains. That's interesting. I slowed down way too much. You knew about Travis Scott from McDonald's. That's a new one. It accepts that as like a valid stop, but then you look at the actual stop and the doors are completely misaligned with the platform screen doors. That year was weird. I mean, it was called the Travis Scott meal. Yeah. Like, I know they did, like, a bunch of other meals. Like, I know the BTS meal was, like, the one that, like, really blew up because of the freaking Szechuan sauce that they put in with the chicken nuggets. But then they, like, kept trying to do, like, the whole shtick with the sauces and it just didn't take off. Like, I know when McDonald's did the WcDonald's promo, like, that, like, barely got any attention and it pretty much failed. One time I actually got really bored and I went into the office where I used to do some of my work and I decided to throw a WcDonald's sauce into the ceiling because I felt like it. I don't know why. There's just something different about throwing sauce into ceilings. Travis is recorded. Okay. Okay, we got a Keihin Toku Line train here that is somehow accelerating way faster than our train. Even though these are... I think they're supposed to carry the same acceleration stat. They both accelerate the same speed. Or at least they should. Hey, I'm opening Wikipedia after this. Just to check. Because the 231s and the 235s should have identical stats. Alright, we got 20 seconds. I slowed down way too much, okay? I think the brakes might be a little stronger than I thought. Maybe the brakes just are on, like, a different curve or something. Like, it, like, starts to become more effective at, like, a certain point. Which would be understandable. Okay. 17. But I'm 5 seconds late. It's kind of bad. Alright, don't take away all my points now. Because I know I'm running low on points here. Yeah, my mission gauge is flashing red because I'm running low. Wow, it didn't take away any points. That's good. Oh, hey, mission clear. But I probably got a horrible rank because I'm not used to this train, though. Okay, quick break just to double check the stats of these trains. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia article for both of these trains. I'm gonna show you guys. Well, let's see if the acceleration statistic shows on the Wikipedia articles here. Ah, okay, I'm gonna switch the screen for you guys and show you. I think I have my browser on the thing here. Let's, if I just move this up here. Okay, there's Wikipedia. So if you guys see here, so this is the Wikipedia article for the E235 series. Yeah, the trains you see here are definitely real trains. There's the E231 series. That's a different model of E231 series. It's for the Sobu line, not the Yamanote line. But if we look at the acceleration stat here, E235 series, 3 kilometers an hour per second, deceleration 4.2 kilometers an hour per second. But over here, so I was actually wrong. The E231 decelerates at 4 kilometers an hour per second. So the E231, a little stronger, but not that much stronger. Which is weird because despite the fact that this is... well, this is not much stronger. This train feels so much weaker, which is strange. It's very odd. It shouldn't be too big of a stat difference, but apparently to this game, 0.2 kilometers of acceleration difference is this major, which is Drago's screaming. Can't figure out what to look up for the specific edit. I mean, I wouldn't know either. Go, talking about the E231 series on the loading screen. Wow! It's in the Average Jones Taken Away cover. I am not sure what that is. I have no idea what any of that's about. Can't read Japanese, so sad. Hey, I'm here to interpret. There's everything that if there's anything that you don't know how to read, I can pretty much just read it. Try my best to translate it, but unfortunately, this game has a lot more on-screen text than the rest of the Dance Shadow Go games, which is weird, because I'd think a game like this would follow the exact same formula, yet it doesn't. But I guess that's what it takes to modernize a game like this. Alright, we are taking this to Gotanda. Close the doors, and we're off. Here we go. Back on the 235s again. Unless you want Doc to rap the info out. I mean, like read out all the info on screen in the form of a rap or something? Oh shit, 60. Shit. I'm getting distracted. Can't read chat like this. Okay, okay, now I can go 70. And there's an 80 up ahead. 70, followed by a 65 checkpoint despite the 80 limit. Okay. Went all the way down to 60. I don't know. It was like the automatic speed limiter kicking in. Because I know that's a thing in this game. Slow down, train. Did the brakes get weaker? Huh? 262 centimeters over. And I'm 14 seconds early. Okay. Interesting. Oh, gotta do better. I just shot past the sign there. Possibly. No, -8 on the... Ah. Gotta make sure I'm not distracted while I'm doing this. No wonder why I always get my good ranks when I'm doing this stuff off screen. Or off stream. Ugh, can't words. Next up is Osaki. To neutral. Ooh. Oh shit, that's like the wrong button. Close the doors, and we're off. Taking off at 10:46. Every once in a while, I get dreams about that game that I was developing a while back. A while back, I was working on developing a video game, but then I stopped for the exact same reasons as why I'm actually retiring from streaming. That, and I also found out that, like, turns out developing a train simulator actually has a bunch of legal hurdles, and I didn't want to get my ass sued or get a cease and desist from the railroad companies. And that kind of freaked me out a little bit. It would have been nice to actually get a train simulator out, but nah. I know companies are pretty sensitive to how their brands are used nowadays, which is unfortunate that it has to be this way, but it's just how the world is, isn't it? Alright, I got 15 seconds to go another 70 meters. I need to reaccelerate. There's a Narita Express passing right up there. 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 centimeters, 1 second late. Okay. Pretty okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was like a just okay performance there. Game thinks I did good. I think I could have done better. Okay, next stop. Okay, this is the third segment. The Insomnia Show seems like a good name not to pass up. I don't know how I came up with that name. I think I just, like, came up with it, like... Actually, no, I came up with that name when I started moving to night streams. And I just started calling it as a joke. But then I actually decided to seriously adopt the name. Yeah, the name of the show used to be a joke. It was just something that I would just be like, hey, it's an insomnia show for fellow insomniacs, or something like that. I don't know how I was like when I was like streaming back in the ye olde days before I made my big rebrand late last year. Because I didn't start streaming in this current format until, it was like December of 2023. That's when I, like, started, like, the rebranded streaming. That's when, like, the whole Insomnia Show name took place, and I made all the graphics for it, and all sorts of comparatively fancy shit. Like, I'm not gonna say my current stream setup is fancy, because it's not. But considering that I made all this myself, it's, like, decently high effort, I guess, question mark? I don't know. What I find wacky is that the whole time, like, I know it's, like, culture for, like, most streamers to reach out to other people and commission everything. But, I never did that. I always made everything myself. But now that I think about it, I pretty much had no choice but to do everything myself if I wanted to start streaming, because I don't like using stock graphics, and I'm also broke. Trials and tribulations of a moneyless man. I mean, but then again, you know, it's kind of hard to get hired if you're a literal sheet of paper anyways. Took my points off for failing the checkpoint. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna proceed to the stop position at like 30 kilos. Because I still got like 20 seconds left. That's a little bit of leeway. Alright, stop. And 22 centimeters. How would a piece of paper lift a piece of paper? Magic, that's how. I'm a little stronger than people realize. Don't underestimate my flatness. Or, well, more accurately, don't use my flatness to underestimate my strength. I mean, granted, I'm still pretty weak. But don't underestimate. Okay, this should be the last segment of the level. Yep. From Takanawa Gateway to Tamachi. I'm speaking the names really weird. Like, if there was actually, like, a Japanese person in chat, I would be speaking all the things out in fluent Japanese, but because there's, like, the chat's all English, I'm Japanglishing. I don't know if other people can relate, but it's just the shit that I end up doing, and then I just, like, look back at myself and just think of how weird I sound when I Japanglish. I don't know what else to call it. Because I'm fluent. But the things you're hearing doesn't sound like things a fluent person would say. It sounds like something a very American loser would say. Because I'm, like, at that point, if I'm getting Englished, my Japanese ability falls to the same weebs that just point at people and go, Nico, Nico, ni. Okay, we got 70. Okay, let's bring this train to a stop. Wait, this is Takanawa Gateway. What was I seeing on the map then? Am I blind? Or is it just my tiny monitor? Because I'm playing all this on a tiny monitor, and I know based on all the tiny little text that this game intends for you to read it on a big screen TV, but I don't have a big screen TV. 4, 3. I slowed down way too much. Okay, let's... Close stop. 26 centimeters. Okay, but I got 0 seconds, so that's good. I speak 2 languages, and when you're mainly speaking English, and then you suddenly change to your native language, yeah. The accent gets a little wonky. Definitely. Very, very much so, definitely. And that's why I wish I had people like Tuck just in here. It's been a while since I've actually seen Tuck in stream chat. I did meet him in person while I was in Japan about a month back. He's a nice guy. I spent like half the day with him. He did tell me that if I decide to execute video game development, he would write a soundtrack for me. I don't know if you guys know Tuck, but he's a musician. He's like a pretty famous guy. He's written soundtracks for like million subscriber YouTubers. Quite a well-known name, actually. And I've done a few streams with him. Definitely a nice guy. I wish I could have done more streams with him. Oh god. Does he even know that I'm actually retiring? I don't know. Could he spell out his name? His name is spelled T-C-K with a period. And he really wants to make sure that you spell it with a period. Says that's part of his branding. Does he have a YouTube channel? Yeah. And I think his YouTube channel is also just called TCK, period. Okay. It's before 1 o'clock, but I'm getting really tired, and I want to get up a little earlier in the morning, and... Wait, actually, I'm going to go into the settings and see... Can I turn off some of the things? Well, let's see, you have... Gameplay information, controller settings, sound settings, brightness settings, and support. What if the replay is under controller settings? Oh yeah, that's just controls. I can remap the controls. We can change the voice of the driver. I have male driver A, male driver B, and female driver, okay. Then I can adjust the volumes for everything. Assistant voice. I mean, okay, this is where I can just turn the lady off if I really wanted to. Nah, I'm gonna keep her on. Actually, let's make her quieter, like half volume. That'll be funny. What's play information? Well, let's see. I have played this game for 7 hours. And then there's the amount of times that I've driven each kind of train in each line. It's telling me that I've gotten 0 near zeros. Well, no near zeros, no 0 centimeter stops, and no double zeros. It shows that on the stats there. How many times I've gotten zeros, and I have zeroed it no times, according to this game so far. Because I've done all the zeros in all my other games. I gotta work on this. I gotta get used to this. Okay. Well, I am going to end the stream right here. I think I've made good progress through the campaign. How many levels did I do? I think I did like 4 or 5. But I mean, I did good work. I think this was a pretty solid round. Definitely got to prepare for next week when I close things off. It's going to be a sad day, but I want to make sure I can invite as much people as I can, get as much people involved. I might bring back open voice chat for the final stream, because I know Eli, one of my biggest supporters, like, he's stuck with me for like a really long time. Yeah, he suggested open voice chat, and I might do like a partial open voice chat for like part of the stream, and hear from other people about what's going on and like stuff. I want to just give people like one last chance to get involved with streams before I go. It is unfortunate. Don't forget to call Tuck back. I should. I should. I really should. Well, I'll think about that. Gotta make sure I don't procrastinate. I'm gonna every time I procrastinate, I'm going to, I don't know, slap myself across the face. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. So glad to have you guys here as always. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Doc. This has been the Insomnia Show. Good night, everybody, and rest well.